Alright, hello everybody. I think we're just about ready to go. I just gotta turn up the volume on my headphones. We're doing a live stream demo of the Marvel Avengers game from Crystal Dynamics. They're the same development team, I believe, that made Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider series, which I've really enjoyed. And I just wanted to show you guys what it was like. This is the title screen. I will say that it is a very large game for the PS4. It takes up quite a bit of space, and it takes it a while to load things. I'm actually looking forward to getting it on the PS5. It's one of the advantages of buying it right now, is that if you get a PS5 later or the Xbox Series X, they will upgrade you to the next generation version of the game when it becomes available. As soon as you can get a PS5, they'll give you a code, I guess. So we have to adjust brightness, and so we can see the Avengers logo. Oh. We have a Panasonic Super Black television that's a plasma-based television, and it is just, we're always turning the brightness settings up to the max, not because we're wusses, but because we can't see anything otherwise. So, anyway, so we're doing the campaign. There's two basic parts of the game. There's the single-player campaign, which is where you kind of start out, and then later on in the game you can start adding your friends and everything. So right now we're going to try the single player campaign, and we'll do normal difficulty because I'm not a masochist. I will say that you can't come back and redo the game after you're done, not the intro part of it. There's probably some good reasons for that. They don't want you to come back and just cheaply level up your characters and get free equipment later.
People with power punching down.
We're getting our narrator. Our protagonist is Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, the teenage Muslim Pakistani American superhero who's like my favorite.
Maybe this is what I've been waiting for. Maybe I'm finally part of something bigger.
There's Crystal Dynamics logo. Nice orchestral music.
I can see the bird, Jabu. Look.
It's about time.
There's Kamala, always a Captain Marvel fan. You see she's standing. She's got the shirt on.
Why call it the Golden Gate Bridge if it's not golden?
There are so many other kids. I bet their stories are all amazing.
Competition is what makes us strong.
What if they don't like my story? What if it doesn't fit in? It's got to be perfect, you know?
When you were born, your brother said you had googly eyes.
What?
But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are all unique, Kamala. You should be proud of who you are.
I just want to throw in how right they've gotten things.
More. And I'm pretty sure you're going to win this thing.
The relationships between Kamala and her family
I'm the winner. For best
is fantastic.
Fan fiction ever is Avengers versus the Evil Sewer Lizards by Kamala Khan, and the crowd goes wild.
That's the spirit.
I will point out we've opened well before she becomes a superhero.
Win or lose.
Oh, I'll always be good, Abu.
Oh, Beta. Good isn't a thing you are.
It's a thing you do.
That's my girl.
Folks, we're approaching the Avengers West Coast headquarters on the left, and we'll be touching down on the Chimera soon.
Hurry, Abu, let's go!
All right, hold your horses.
Whoa. This is amazing.
All right, and here we are to Avengers Day. So the first thing they're teaching us how to do is sprint. And they show you how you can go into photo mode, so you can, wait a second, let's see here. Oh,
She's
hold it
such
down,
a
that's right.
badass.
Yeah, press option, kind of over. I'll figure it out. There we go. So you can, anytime during the game, you can pause and you can move the camera around. I'm not super good at this because I don't normally do it, but it lets you rotate the camera around to take pictures. You can remove people from the scene, whether the player or everybody. So it's a basically, if you want to take cool snapshots in the middle of the game, you can catch your characters doing cool things like Thor calling down lightning or the Hulk smashing through a wall. If you freeze it at just the right moment, you can take a cool screenshot of it. I don't do that because I'm not that kind of nerd, but if you are, you can do that. So, alright, so I'm going to go up and...
Cool. Welcome. Still hoping to see the real thing.
Hey there, finalist. Can I get your name?
Kamala Khan. And this is my dad.
Yusuf.
The Khans. Great. Make sure to check out our comic scavenger hunt. Collect all 5 and get access to the VIP balcony. Once you've collected them all, just scan your phone at the elevator and you're golden. Have fun.
Don't you have enough comic books?
But the VIP balcony. I have to.
Alright, we've gotten our first quest. We need to get those comic books to be able to get access to the VIP balcony to make sure Kamala gets a good seat for Avengers Day. So it's telling me I can activate my tactical awareness. You'll use this all the way through the game. And it's showing me my objectives. So I'm going to go for the first comic book right here. Get a widow's bite there. And so I have to shoot the bad guys and not shoot the good guys.
150 points to win. No problem.
Pretty soon here, I think I got it. I don't remember this taking all day. I am playing under my wife's account because, as you said, once you've done the opening scene, you can't do it again once you do your save, delete your save game. And I love you guys, but I don't love you that much.
Not bad, Kamala. Not bad at all. And this comic is now mine.
Alright, so we got the first one. I'm going to turn back on my tactical vision, and I can see there's supposed to be another one here.
Oh, darn.
Are you okay?
No, I already got this comic. I need the Captain America one to finish the set. Wait, if you get doubles, want to trade?
Sure.
Cool. See you later.
This is a literary technique known as foreshadowing. So, here's where I'm supposed to get the comic, but...
No, this one's all out. Oh my gosh! Repulsor gloves! Oh man. Oh, this is so cool.
What atrocity is this? Apologies. You're very small and hard to see. There is no need to cower before a son of Odin, though I understand the impulse. What is your name?
Oh, Kamala Khan.
And what is that thing you are holding?
Oh, it's a high-density muon beam. A Model 3 repulsor club. It's Tony Stark's first love.
Odin's beard. About as intimidating as the man himself, hmm?
Oh, you're funny.
Yes, I am. Behold, a true weapon that needs no improvement.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if she be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Indeed. The difference between Stark's trinkets and a god's might.
I guess. But every hero has to start somewhere, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. You are very wise for one so young.
Thanks. So are you.
Kamala Khan. I will remember your name.
I can't believe I just met the God of Thunder.
So some
Mind blown. Comic books. Prize. Focus.
Alright, some people were complaining that the likenesses of the Avengers in this game don't match up with the movie, but that's because we're not in the movie universe. We are in some other universe. We're in an alternate version of the Avengers. It's not exactly the comic book version, it's not exactly the movie version, it's its own thing. I do love what a jerk they made Thor, kind of full of himself. I mean, he even has Tony beat, I think, which is really impressive. So, I'm going to go for my next comic book. It looks like there's something up here to do. Oh, yeah, in here. Let's see.
Oh no, this one's all out. The shield cap used in World War II to smash Hitler in the face. This is so cool.
You're in the way.
I'm sorry.
This contest should only be for the real fans.
Hey, what makes you think I'm not a real fan? I deserve to be here too.
You really think that the Avengers read your little story? Get out of here.
And the mob, and the press, and the whole world tell you to move. You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth, and you say no. You move.
What?
Who said that? A real fan would.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here.
That's a famous Captain America quote. They should have known that.
Great. And they're out of comics.
You know, for what it's worth, I thought that was pretty brave.
Thanks.
I'm guessing you're a Captain Marvel fan. She's off planet, but she would have liked to meet you.
I'm sorry. You're Captain America. I'm Kamala. Kamala Khan.
Khan. Your story had the evil sewer...
The sewer lizards, yeah.
Yeah. Thor really got a kick out of that one. Said they actually had a sewer lizard problem on Asgard once.
You read my story.
Everyone submitted.
That is so cool.
Hey, Cap, we should head to the stage. Tarleton is losing his nerve.
Have you seen Thor? He should be here by now.
I saw him. I saw him, yeah. He was over at the Stark booth, but he's probably not there anymore because I saw him leave.
Who's the kid?
Nat, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed contestants. This is Kamala Khan, expert on all things evil sewer lizard.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
I mean, it's nothing compared to what happened between you and Madame Hydra. That was wild.
We should head to the stage.
Right. It's nice meeting you, Kamala.
See you around, kid.
I'll see you around. That was Captain America. And Black Widow. I'm dying.
I love her fangirling out. I will point out that I think that's an accurate portrayal of how good Black Widow would probably be with kids. Don't think that's really in her tool set.
Looks like I need to give it a try if I want that next comic book.
Alright, gonna try to move Mjolnir here.
So close.
Hey, almost worthy is still pretty good. Here's your comment.
Aw, thanks.
Picked up another comic book.
Another comic down.
I will say the word Mjolnir, I never knew how to pronounce that growing up. I would read the Thor comics and the word would start with M and then a J, and I just gave up at that point. Said, I'm not going to know how to pronounce that. So the movies were a big education for me. I had gone 20 or 30 years of not knowing how that word was said, and then all of a sudden, now I know. Mjolnir. Not that hard, I can say it. And here, off the beaten path.
Cool. More comics. That's those scientists from the TVs.
Terrigen was meant for the people, not some toy for billionaires.
It still can be. Stay focused on what matters. Our work is going to change the world, George. I know you don't like the pageantry, but it will be worth it.
He'll want control, profit.
We won't let him. This is your moment. With Stark's funding and your mind, you'll be a hero to all those people. Can't you see? We are so close.
Here you are.
Bruce.
You disappointed me.
There's always work to be done.
I know.
What is it?
Nothing. It's some little thing. Just getting some strange readings off the reactor. George, maybe you were right. Maybe we were too hasty to put this on public display. Do you think we could run over the numbers just one more time?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
That is the great Troy Baker as Bruce Banner.
I'm lost.
Sure. Let's get you back to the main event, okay?
Troy's done all sorts of stuff recently. He took over for...
Maybe I could trade this one with that other kid.
Oh yeah, we had to trade with the other kid. Here he is.
Hey, I got the comic you wanted.
Awesome. Trade you.
Pleasure doing business with you. Almost done. VIP balcony, here I come.
So, as I was saying, that's Troy Baker playing Bruce Banner. He's a fantastic voice actor. He took over as the Joker in the Arkham series from Mark Hamill. What else has Troy done? He was the voice of the main protagonist in The Last of Us, one of the great video games of the past decade or so. And Bruce Banner and Kamala later in the game are an amazing duo. Her youthful optimism and his jaded cynicism just play off each other perfectly. It's a really fun relationship to watch unfold. All right, I need my last comic here. It's over here somewhere. Oh, I remember. It's in the arcade. So let's see here. I gotta go up and through.
Captain America and the Avengers? Clash of the Superheroes? Whoa. Hulk smash! Alright, let's do this. Kamala, strong like Hulk!
Okay.
That's it! I got them all! Now to get up to that VIP balcony.
We've got a trophy. The comics have a purpose in the game too, beyond being collectibles. These little things that you can find like this actually give you small boosts in the game. They'll like up one of your stats if you collect them. There's little things hiding all over the game to pick up. So I'm never sure if I've got them all. Let's see here. Which way is Abu at the entrance? Oh, that way. So probably back this way. Oh, I don't think we ever looked at this.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. So cool.
Now we're seeing preteen Kamala. Later in the game, we get the full teenage version of the character. And she is voiced by this Muslim American actress who went out for the part only because she found out she wasn't going to be playing a terrorist. Had no idea it was a Marvel project or that she would be playing a superhero, but she really liked the character from the bits they showed her, and so she ended up playing a Marvel superhero by accident.
Director, aren't you concerned that your helicarrier's reactor might be incapable of containing this Terrigen? We know nothing of...
We wouldn't be moving forward if this wasn't completely safe. The Chimera delivers the safety and protection of the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. combined.
Thank you.
Bruno's never gonna believe this.
Whoa, hey kid, be careful.
Oh. Okay.
Got a nice 2 little bits of information there. Number 1, she's still friends with Bruno in this universe. That's her best friend in the comic book. And she put her hand up against the Terrigen reactor, and the Terrigen seems to like her.
Looks like magic.
So that'll come in important at some point. So here's Abu, her father.
Beta, this is the elevator to your fancy balcony. It needs your phone scanned. Do you have your comic books?
Open sesame, comic book overlords.
All right, to the VIP section we go. One of the things I really want to see on the PS5 version of this game is the PS5 has this new technology that they've developed to load games faster from the hard drive. So they're saying there isn't going to be any load time in between levels, so you won't need to take so many elevator rides.
This is the best day of my life. Kept talking.
We're also unveiling a new clean energy source called Terra. I'm told it's quite powerful stuff. And to explain how it works, the man who discovered it all, Dr. George Tarver.
Thank you, Captain Rogers. The Chimera is powered by a new mineral, terrigen. 3 years ago, I found a strange rock, yes, in the San Francisco Bay. Upon further tests, it was clear this mineral would be...
Hello, San Francisco! The city of fine people, good food, and no parking. I am working on the no parking thing. Nice bags.
No, this doesn't look good. We should get out of here. Come.
All right, the prologue is over.
Big for an accident.
At least part of the prologue.
Accidents.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
Try to keep up.
Grab the Quinjet net. Just in case.
On it.
You waiting?
Yeah, obviously. Figured I'd let you catch up. Whoa! This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick.
Where? Thor, see if you can clear a path on the bridge.
Aye.
Go! You gotta leave. Some men out here. We need backup. You are not worthy.
So this is our combat simulation. And okay, they want me to do a heavy attack now.
There are mortals trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
It's pretty much impossible to get to die here or to get seriously hurt. They're just trying to teach you how to do things.
Thor, thanks for the assist. We got civilians trapped behind those barricades. Understood. Stay behind me. I will deal with them.
We got you, Thor.
And we're through the barricades.
This should be fun.
Now they're going to teach me how to throw the hammer and then call for it back.
Who are we dealing with here?
They did not introduce themselves.
Hang on, those guns are shield issue. I'll get Commander Hill on the line. Cap, they picked today for a reason. Agreed. I'm staying with the Chimera until we figure out what's going on.
Help me, please!
Oh, civilian to rescue.
Are you hurt?
No, just stuck.
Lucky for you, I am mighty.
Thank you, Thor.
Get to safety.
All right, so we go to the next area.
Thor, thank you.
Stay down. Help is on the way.
That is a trick you can play later in the game if you get tougher enemies. You can throw Mjolnir at them and it will block them on the wall. So that was our first example of using one of our super moves. Each of the characters has 3 of them. That was Thor's.
Shields, quick!
All right. So they have shielded enemies that you have to break through first. The shield first in order to hurt them. And where'd they go? Where's that last guy?
It's not over, Stark!
Hey, get back here!
Just got confirmation. A shield convoy was hijacked this morning.
This from one of Fury's morning briefs I never read? Come on, Tony. Those are important. Okay, whatever.
So, luckily this is something you don't have to do much in the game. I have decided that flying is my least favorite. I'm much happier on the ground punching people than I am trying to fly through the air and shoot guys out of the air. Oh, did I get them all? Oh, no, there's still one up there. I do think that they just replenish. I don't think you're ever supposed to be able to do all of it.
Stay behind cover. All right. Which one of you B-movie extras shot at me?
Avengers, the convoy is carrying classified shield prototypes. Fury is tracking down the full manifest.
Oh, how's the cat? Well, tell Fury I really love being shot at with my own weapon.
We'll keep you updated, and Goose is fine.
Ah, I didn't know you were listening to that part. You'd think these idiots would be running away by now.
Can't shake the feeling we're playing catch-up. There's something else going on here.
Alright.
Alright, whose bright idea was it to outfit shield trucks with turrets?
Tony!
Oh, right. Mine.
Okay. Alright, taking care of the turrets on the truck.
Oh, nothing. Everything's just peachy.
Iron Man's my least favorite. After you play everybody, I don't care for him as much, but I'm sure he's somebody's favorite, just not mine.
They've got pulsar tanks.
Cap, that ship's not ready for flight. Why is it moving?
Someone's initiated the security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has taken over.
You'll need backup. We're heading back.
Negative. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
Yeah. The world-weary Bruce Banner. You can do the famous Loki maneuver here. So I had a friend that was complaining that the Hulk could get hurt in this game, but it wouldn't be much of a game if he couldn't. You know, I know it seems silly, but we have to create scenarios where the Hulk can be hurt, or else he can't really play the game. Yeah. Okay. The Hulk's method of moving, so he can keep up with the guys that fly, is he bounds. He can jump, and if you hit jump again immediately, he really soars. So everybody can keep up with the guys that can fly, even people like the Hulk and Black Widow, the non-flying sorts. And alright. So we're beating up some more grunts. These guys are not any trouble for the Hulk at all. Neither are cars.
You know, I was thinking today was going to be with fan clubs and funnel cakes. Focus, Tony.
Alright. Making our way down the street as Hulk.
Avengers, talk to me. Those tanks are doing a number on the bridge. They could fall if we don't take them out.
Those are some great dynamic environments here. You can see the things are collapsing as we play the game. Oh, we're getting his super ability, Thunderclap. Useful for clearing out tons of little peons at once.
I got eyes on him. Hulk,
Oh, you notice I picked up a piece of the road. Hulk will use those as weapons. And this is mainly a quick time event, but you can do stuff like this in the game with a little more control and finesse.
Inventions are dangerous, Stark.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time. Get your heads in the game. Cap, what's going on over there?
Not sure, Nat. Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning. I'm getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal in the bay.
Down!
Nat, it's going to this.
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Nat, do you read?
Alright. Okay, so you use his superhero ability right out of the gate. And this is one of my favorite. You can do a finisher. All the heroes have 2 finishers to start, and then you can earn one more.
Steve, do you read?
Everybody can block, but Cap's the best at it. He's got the shield.
Carlton, are you there? I'm being cut off.
Captain, we have a problem.
I know, Doc. They're trying to hijack the Chimera.
Not bad. I've never seen readings like these.
Yeah, okay, so we're beating up a bunch of grunts on the Chimera. Cap is, I should say. They're going to want us to do the jump over a guy move. I have a little tough time with this one. There we go. Very reminiscent of Arkham Asylum, where you have to do something quite similar. Oh good, now there's 2 of them. I was hoping for that. Alright. God darn it. They focused in on the wrong guy. Okay, we got him. Now we gotta take care of this guy. Oh. He shot me with his, I don't know, air cannon.
Carlton, I need an update.
All right.
The reactor won't stabilize. The turret's molecular structure is breaking down it into a gas.
And if you're a huge Marvel nerd, you may remember who George Tarleton is. If you don't, I'm not going to ruin it for you.
Doc, I'll get back to you.
Oh, nice.
Can't take much more of this.
I'm trying.
Love the finishers. There are some truly spectacular ones. I'm really hoping they add more of them to the game. This game eventually turns into the kind of game where you buy new finishing moves and costumes for the people. And I don't know if I care how they look, but if I can get new stuff like that, then they might get me to pony up a little bit. I will say the gameplay's just fine without paying for anything. Alright, now here's his big super ability, Brooklyn Brawler.
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb. Our enemies intend to detonate it within the city.
We're going down.
I repeat, a sonic disruptor bomb. Secure the asset at once.
Sonic bomb? Are you kidding me? Thought the UN outlawed those years ago.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Now that is an entrance.
Taskmaster.
I'm sure they were hoping everybody would be ready for the Taskmaster after Black Widow came out earlier this year. But as you know, Black Widow did not come out earlier this year.
Tony, Thor, the cables! I'll handle the break detonator.
Romano! From one former SEAL to another. Keep up.
Alright, so now we get to play Black Widow.
I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
When we mentioned that, whatchamacallit, that Tony is my least favorite. Nat here might be my most favorite. I really enjoy playing with Black Widow. Her hand-to-hand combat stuff is really, really fun to play as you get farther in the game. And who doesn't like punching people in the head? Fun for everybody. This opening sequence is much more cinematic than the rest of the game, in that there are a lot of, quick time events and things like that that don't come up. Later in the game, you're just doing straight combat. You don't have all these little movies interrupting the combat.
You know, I was hoping to face you.
Funny, I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it!
Oh, got a tag him a good one there. The time between dodges is getting smaller and smaller. They're pretty generous with your timing here, to be honest, because it is the opening scene. They want to look cool, but they don't want to punish you too hard.
Did I break your little jetpack?
Doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it! Hand it over!
I'm gonna get
Taking your usual note?
What?
Oh, come on. The more I fight, the more you learn, right?
It's called
All unoriginal.
So I'm trying to dodge out of his way when I get those white circling targets. And then, oh, wait. There was me not timing anything well at all.
Your dance ends now!
Grapple counter, okay. This is one of her better moves in the game. I've used it a little bit myself.
Must be frustrating, always one step behind.
You're after the Chimera, aren't you? What are you gonna do with it? Sell it to the highest bidder?
I'm after something much more valuable.
What's that?
I won't spoil the surprise.
Nope. Red moves you can't, And another slam on the... Alright.
Still trying to piece it together?
You giving up?
Alright.
Not a chance! So, where has your investigation left you?
Alright.
You're not the brains behind this. And this smells like distraction. I'm done talking!
This is one of her super abilities that you get during the game. She can turn invisible.
What's the matter? Don't like surprises?
Oh, and now we can finish him up.
Next time, take better notes.
Like I said, since Taskmaster was the villain in the Black Widow movie, I'm sure this was supposed to have a bunch of resonance that it doesn't have because the movie didn't come out.
Guess you saw that coming, huh?
You think you've won?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look around, Romanoff. The world will remember this day. The day their heroes failed them.
What's happening here?
The city's collapsing.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
Screw this.
Okay, everybody. Just got some pretty bad news, so I think we're going to wrap this thing up and maybe go talk a little bit on the Heroic Girls Facebook page. We will do the second part of this where you get to play as Kamala in a little bit. Right, thanks, everybody.
And many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day. Hundreds fell sick, encased in strange cocoons.
Maybe if we're lucky,